Alright. Let's see what's going on with this thing over here. Can we ride on this? Do we dare? Oh! Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we're hopping into a Sony Computer Entertainment classic. This is one of the first, if not perhaps the first, 3D platformer on the PlayStation. It's definitely the first 3D platformer ever on the PlayStation to make use of the analog stick. That is correct. If you did not have an analog controller, this game would not boot up. And see right here we have a little warning screen telling us to get our analog controller. I do have a PlayStation original analog controller in my hands right now. I don't know if you guys know this, but the PlayStation 1 originally did not come with an analog controller. That was a controller that was released a couple years into its life, which is interesting. Anyway, this game, Ape Escape, is the story of a monkey named Spectre who puts on a helmet that gives him super intelligence, and we all know from Rick and Morty that that's going to end very poorly. I guess it's kind of like the Futurama Mars episode where Gunther, the ape, puts on the super intelligent helmet and goes evil. So he sends monkeys into the past to dance and shoot machine guns. So this evil monkey, the plot is he sends a whole bunch of monkeys back in time to basically screw up the timeline and I guess lead to a future where he is in control of everything. So you got all these monkeys wearing police siren hats for some reason, going back in time, causing all sorts of mischief. Again, I haven't seen them do anything more nefarious than dance, but I guess that's enough to screw up history, because we can't have monkeys just dancing to their heart's content in random points in time. Also, all the monkeys in this universe wear nicely colored shorts, because, hey, why not? It just makes them look cooler. So here we are chasing a little monkey. Boy, look at that title screen. That's awesome. So we play as a main character named Spike, who is going to go back in time. He's a teen or a tween who's volunteered to go back in time and help the professor stop all these crazy monkeys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start this up. We have some early PlayStation cutscenes. Maybe I'll be quiet and we can kind of watch one or two of these and relish in the retro goodness of them. Oh man, the graphics look so dated, but in a totally awesome way, so I am digging it. So in a nice, peaceful, sunny day in Anywhere Town, USA, a couple of teens were on their way to go see the doc to see what kind of crazy experiment he was up to.
Hey, Spike, did the professor finish the time station yet? Are we gonna get to go back in time?
He said he'd be finished with it today. Let's go.
I can't wait to check out the dinosaurs. And what about the future?
Yeah, we'll keep talking, because I'm going...
Man, they have no regard for the temporal prime directive. These kids are just like, hey, he's made the time machine. I want to go see the dinosaurs. Gee Williker, I hope he's hurried up and made the time machine already.
Spike, Jake, over here, watch out.
Spike, the time station.
What's happening?
No.
No, you evil monkeys. Don't go back in time. Time was never meant for monkeys. Time was for people. Bad monkey. Okay, so the monkeys have initiated the back-in-time device. Feels like a very unsecure... if you have a facility where you're literally developing the ability to have temporal incursions into the past, to have such lax security that a gang of highly motivated monkeys could get in there and take it over, that seems like a failing on your part. Yes, the monkey is evil. The white monkey there, he's totally evil and sinister. Just look at that face. It's a face only an evil monkey mother could love. But of course... some blame is on your part.
It works. It actually works. We did it, Natalie.
It works. It actually works. That's totally a line from Back to the Future. I'm calling it. Actually, this game is a bit of a Back to the Future vibe because you have the doc who created a time machine. All you need is a DeLorean, and this would essentially be Back to the Future, the game. In fact, maybe this game is a reimagining of Back to the Future, here's Doc Brown, Biff is being portrayed as a gang of monkeys, and then you have, Marty, who's Spike, So the doc here is giving you a bit of backstory about how we have to go back to the dinosaur age, and we're going to have to go in and capture the monkeys to stop them doing their evil stuff. We got to capture 4 monkeys in the dino age. I feel like we are up to this. guys. I feel like we're up to this. So this game, they're dancing. I told you. What are they doing in the past? All they seem to want to do is dance. Does not seem very nefarious to me. These mailboxes give you instructions. Tilt the right stick and swing the stun club in any direction. So we have kind of like a lightsaber stun baton here, which is actually kind of awesome. We're melding even more sci-fi things into one. Beat the enemies, beat the monkeys senseless, and then you can capture them. We're getting commands about how to jump and stuff, and yeah. I don't know what these things are, by the way. They don't look like dinosaurs. I didn't know we had Goombas in the past, but whatever. So what you have to do here is... Oh, he's throwing bananas at us. You stun him, and then you catch him. And that's all there is to it. Now, this game was considered perhaps the best. Get this. It was considered the best game made for the PS1. Like, one of the greatest games of all time ever made for the PS1. I feel like that is high praise. And actually, I have a little story for you guys. So, when I sat down originally to record this video, I will admit to you right now, I'm actually playing this game on an emulator, so there you go. I have a real PlayStation 1 controller in my hand, a real PlayStation 1 analog stick, so I tried to get as realistic as I could, but this game is actually running on an emulator. And it turns out that this game does not run correctly on all emulators, so I sat down and recorded a whole video of this, and the version of the game that I was playing, it was just unplayable. It was insane. The camera was all over the place. Like, the camera was like right in my face, zooming around. Like, if I was walking like this, the camera would be looking at his face, not his side as it is right now. And the game was virtually unplayable. I played that for like 40 minutes, and I couldn't believe what was happening because this game was supposed to be the best PlayStation 1 game ever, the greatest, one of the greats, and it was garbage. It sucked. It was so bad. I was honestly confused. I spent like 40 minutes being super confused, made a whole video. Afterwards, I couldn't get this itch out of my brain that something must have been wrong. So I went and found a far more precise emulator. I had no idea the one I was using was not precise, and I ran it, and all of a sudden it played like a totally different game. So yes, I have already played through the first couple levels with really bad camera controls. Now I'm playing with like good camera controls, and I have to say it's like night and day. So I'm not going to release that other video where I just bomb it with like this terrible version of this game. One day I might release it as like an extra thing, but I'm not going to do it right now. All I wanted to do is point out that this is basically the PlayStation 1's version of Mario 64. And at first I was extremely disappointed by the terrible camera controls, but now that I realize it was not the game's fault, now I feel like such a dummy. And now I want to play this game again and do it right. So this is take 2, guys. And take 1 is kind of hidden from you. Anyway, we're getting a new gadget here. This is a underwater system. So we're gonna get to use this to swim around the water. Every time you get a new gadget, they send you to the lost city of Atlantis to go ahead and train yourself. So here we are. So you can kind of like dive in the water, and you can shoot nets at monkeys to try and catch them. And let's see, you can go up, and you can go. How do we go down? Down. There we go. So you can go down, you can go up, and you can jump out of the water. There you go. So it's a handy little device. This sign shows, okay. Like all this stuff was handy when I was first playing the game, but the unskippable dialogue is a tad annoying. When we see monkeys, by the way, so another sort of feature of the game is that the helmets that the monkeys have on, they actually give an indication of the monkey's sort of alertness levels. So I'll try and point it out in the next level, but when the monkeys have kind of like, when their siren on their head is blue, it basically means the monkey is sort of like peaceful. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Wait. Oh, there we go. That's how you shoot it. Okay, so we're gonna go down, and we're gonna capture a monkey. There we go, boom. So when the monkeys' helmets are blue, it's like a calm alertness. They're not really, aware of anything. You can kind of like sneak up behind them. When they go yellow, they kind of become like aware of their surroundings, and when they go red, they become aggressive. So it's kind of interesting. It's kind of like a very primitive version of like Metal Gear Solid, where like the enemies have different levels of alertness. Also, I like the old school TV effect there, where like the screen kind of like comes out of a dot, like and it goes down into a dot when it goes away. TVs used to do that when you turn them off and on. I feel like that's like the old modem sound, you know, like like if you didn't grow up with that modem sound, you may not know what that sound is. You might have like heard it on TV shows and stuff. We're gonna sneak up on this monkey, but I feel like the whole effect where the TV, no monkey, no, he ran away from us. The whole effect where TVs kind of like pop on and off from like a little dot, that's like a relic of another era. And if you didn't grow up with it, then maybe you just don't understand. Okay. Gah! Just beating this monkey senseless. What happens when we catch the monkeys, by the way? Do we send them back in time to the present and then deal with them according to our modern legal system? Or do we just like make it so that they never exist? That's another possibility. We snuff them out of existence. That'd be kind of hardcore. All right, let's kill these guys. Man, this game is so much better. I can't believe it. I feel like such a jerk now because, yeah, I mean, again, you guys, I guess you haven't seen the video, but yeah, I was so harsh on this game because I was like, what is going on? Why do the camera controls suck so bad? And I got like really frustrated, and I just sort of, ultimately I was like, man, like no one should play this. Like I can't believe this was the best game ever. But like now I'm playing it, like it's smooth, the camera, you know, it's like easy to look around. It's just like night and day. So like, yeah, I'm really happy here. So see that monkey, his siren's kind of blue? He's just chillaxing. He has like no worries in the world. If we got over near him, it would turn yellow or red. All right, so let's see if we can find some of the other monkeys. When you take cover by pushing, you can crawl towards monkeys. Ooh. Oh! Okay, but don't get shot in the side while doing that. Jeez. Come here, buddy. What was that anyway? It's like a grass dragon? Like, I don't think that's a dinosaur I've ever seen. All right, we're gonna try sneaking up on this monkey here. Oh, he's napping. Yeah, we got you, monkey. Cool, so you can go like stealth and like sneak up on guys. All right, so now there should be. Oh, let's get this giant. I don't know what these giant coins are, but we're gonna collect them. When you're in the dinosaur era, you collect stuff. It's what you do. All right, gotta worry about our oxygen here. Now, there's one more monkey over here. Oh, and there's one swimming in the water too. Boom! We gotcha, sucker. Oh, that was easy. Yeah. Do the monkey dance, and then we teleport back to the future. There was another monkey on a cliff, but I guess we're not concerned about that guy. I guess without allies, he's just gonna get eaten by a pterodactyl or something. So I don't know. I have to say though, as the first analog stick game, I'm quite impressed with it so far. It's interesting to think that there was like a time when games didn't use analog sticks, but there totally was. Although, you know, like in a really real way, the analog stick is just sort of like the evolution of the joystick. Like if you think of the joystick, the analog stick does everything the joystick used to do, except rather than holding it with your whole hand, you can use just your thumb to control the tip of it. It's like a very sensitive joystick. So, kind of in some ways, you know, the analog stick was like an evolution of the game controllers beyond the D-pad, but in other ways it was kind of like a reversion back to joystick technology, but just enhanced. So it's kind of interesting, but definitely the analog stick is very suited for these 3D platformer games. So, oh, speaking of pterodactyls, there's a pterodactyl nest over there. So, all right, let's go. Let's see what we got going on here. I like that these levels are like short and simple and kind of like direct. And there's like enough to kind of explore, but there's not so much that you kind of get lost. Also, I do like that you don't have to jump on enemies. So here's one thing that I've always found. You know, I'm a much bigger fan of the 2D Mario games, like Mario 1, 2, and 3, and Mario World and all that. Oh, that monkey beat me up, jerk. So I'm a much bigger fan of the 2D Mario games than I am the 3D Mario games, for the sole reason that I find 3D platforming is tough to be precise. Like, it's tough to jump and know how far away you are from a platform and like whether you're going to land or whether you're going to miss it and stuff like that. Even jumping on enemies, I find to be a bit of a crapshoot. Not saying I can't do it, but like in a 2D Mario game, I never miss jumping on like a Koopa or a turtle. Or you know, like I'm never unsure if I'm going to land on them. Sometimes halfway through the jump, you realize you're off and you're going to like, you know, you're going to get hit. But it's like, I can see my exact trajectory. With 3D games, I find that depending on the angle, depending on the angle of the camera at that exact moment, I may or may not make the jump, and I'm not entirely sure. Like, for instance, if there was a platform over this cliff, I wouldn't be able to see it very clearly now, and I'd kind of have to, like, have a leap of faith. So, I guess what I'm saying is, like, when it comes to platforming, like precision jumping between platforms, I have always found, and I maintain, that 2D games are better than 3D games for precision. You may not agree with me. Maybe you're sitting there thinking, no, actually, I'm better at 3D than 2D. If that's the case, you probably grew up with 3D, and hey, that's fine. But like I have found for myself, at least, 2D, I'm way better at precision than 3D. And I do think it's because in 2D, it's just easier. It's easier to sort of portray all this monkey's hiding in pterodactyl legs. Get back over here, monkey. How dare you disrespect a pterodactyl? Hey, what the heck? Hey, get over here. Stop it. Being really annoying, monkey. So yeah, I don't know. I've just always found that 2D platforming is far more precise than 3D. And as a result, I think I personally prefer 2D platformers over 3D. Although I wanted to ask you guys sort of what your preference was. Like, I honestly wonder if this is a, like, whatever you grew up with, you like better. Because certainly, like, I have cousins who grew up playing the PlayStation 2, and, like, Spyro the Dragon was their favorite game. So, like, for me, where, like, Mario 2 was my favorite game, the equivalent for them was Spyro the Dragon. By the way, we have to fight a T-Rex right now, and I feel like I'm ill-prepared for this fight. Like, maybe the doc should send someone a little tougher than, like, a teenager or a tween to fight, like, a freaking T-Rex? Like, come on. Also, why are like dragons and T-Rexes, you know, like Bowser and stuff? It's like they're always interested. Oh, that is the dumbest T-Rex ever. He just ran into a wall. But why are they always interested in hanging around lava points? Like, what is it about lava that like speaks to the T-Rex? I don't know. I think the monkey might have fallen off. Yeah, there we go. We got him. So yeah, I definitely have cousins who grew up on like these 3D platformer games. Oh, there's still another monkey. Oh shoot, I thought I was done. Let's get the hell out of here. I think we might have missed him back here. Or maybe, wait, maybe let's finish exploring over here. Maybe he's like way over here. Let's not leave any stone unturned here. He could be hanging out in the T-Rex. Oh yeah, there he is. He's like cowering for his life probably. Yeah, suck it, monkey. We gotcha.
Yes!
I do my little victory dance and kabloom. Now, I'm sure that didn't mess up time at all, just going in and beating up a T-Rex. Yeah, time will be just fine. If you really wanted to stop these monkeys, you'd go back before the monkeys were born and you would, like, kill their parents. That's how you stop a time-traveling monkey. So yeah, so if you grew up with games like Spyro the Dragon, or even this, even Ape Escape, like, maybe you prefer 3D platformers to 2D. And maybe, like, for you, 2D platformers, it's like, I don't know what the criticism would be. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments. Like, what do you... If you like 3D platformers more than 2D, what don't you like about 2D platformers? Because I've told you why I don't like 3D platformers as much as 2D. Because I find the jumping is less precise. It's harder to see exactly where you are and where you're going to land and stuff. Whereas with 2D, it's super clear, I find. So...
Here's a monkey radar. It'll help you track those monkeys down.
Now we're getting a monkey radar, by the way.
Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area.
Without training in the monkey radar, it's going to be too dangerous for us to continue on. Well, thank God, because this thing just looks so dangerous. I don't know if I can handle it, Doc. I don't know if I'm ready to handle the monkey radar. Might be pretty dangerous. I'm, like, skipping all the tutorial things. Because I, like, literally just did this afternoon. So... Oh, we found a monkey. All right. We found another monkey. You can't hide from me, monkey scum. All right. Interestingly, when I did this afternoon, the monkeys were in different spots. So it's kind of cool that they randomize this, so it's not the same tutorial section each time you play it. Yay, we found the monkeys using monkey radar. Monkey radar technology has really come a long way since the 50s. It's like back then it was just a crapshoot. You know, like if you wanted to find monkeys, it was like the equivalent of having like dowsing rods. But now it's like we have such sophisticated monkey radar. You can detect a monkey in a room like 50 doors down from you if you're buying like high-end equipment. By the way, here's a sinister message from the future.
It's me, Spectre, the future leader of the new age. That's right. Apes will soon rule the world, just as it should have been from the beginning.
Just like Planet of the Apes.
Spectre, what's going on here?
She's so befuddled. Why is it like every time something becomes super intelligent, it wants to take over the world? Taking over the world seems like a lot of work. Isn't it more fun just to like have an awesome piece of real estate like to yourself? Like not have to worry about everyone else? I don't know. I don't know. What's the appeal of ruling the world? This seems like a lot of work to me. Maybe I'm just like a lazy person, but I wouldn't want to rule the world. No thanks. Let other people do that. It's and then you get blamed for everything. That's the other thing. If you're ruling the world, there's only one person to blame when things go wrong. You. And people will blame you. It doesn't matter if you're a dictator. They'll still blame you. Let's kill the... Oh, I was going to say, let's kill the bee. The bee got us. Okay, these piranha plants will eat you if you get too close to them. But, oh, there's another bee. And here's a monkey! Come here, monkey man! Don't run away from me! Oh, nope, bee! Oh, we got the monkey, though. Alright, let's get out of here. This place, it's getting far more dangerous as we go on here. I think that monkey up there has a machine gun, by the way. Yeah, and sunglasses. He came back in time with style, man. Oh, monkey! No, monkey. Give me your machine gun. Before I send him back in time, can I steal his weapon? Because that seemed like some high-grade equipment right there. Guess not. I guess my guy's not in the business of gunning down monkeys. Although I don't know why not. Seems like an arbitrary line to draw in the sand. Get over here, buddy. Man, I'm getting really good at capturing these guys. I feel like I should put up that video where I did really bad at this game just so you guys can see the difference. Because, like, this is as far as I got when I played it. And it's like I was just so bad at the game by this point. Like, I couldn't do anymore. And I was having so much trouble capturing the monkeys, it was crazy. It was... Yeah, it was... Actually, you know what? It's something I don't want people to see. I want to bury that deep down. Don't let anyone know my secret shame of how bad I was. But again, I maintain it wasn't my fault. The emulator was kind of screwing me over here. Apparently, by the way, the music in this game, if you hear the music in the background, it will dynamically shift around depending on what's happening. Hey, wait, what's this? What's going on in this room? Anything? No, they don't want to tell me the tutorial here. Oh. The results of my scanning show that there's something on the other side of that valley. You need a flying gadget to get over there. If you don't have something like that, I should make one for you. Well, sure. And we can also, by the way, equip gadgets. So if we want the time net, I guess that's actually a time travel device. Anything I catch in that goes forward in time. I guess that's kind of cool. You can equip your monkey radar. Whoops. And then you can go looking for monkeys. Oh, there's monkeys over there. Doc, you gotta make... There be monkeys! There be monkeys! He's like right over there. But anyway, the music in this game sort of dynamically changes depending on what's going on in the environment. Like apparently if you sneak and stuff like that, the music will change. I haven't really noticed it changing too much at the moment. But I did read that it does that. And when I read that, I thought that was kind of cool. Because that was something I always liked about Dune 2 back in the day. Its music was would dynamically change depending on what was going on in the environment. So yeah, if that is a thing, you know, I'm all for it. What is going on here, I wonder? Anything? Oh, look, there's a little place to go. Okay, let's go this way. So this is the first level where we actually have to sort of explore different caverns. I'm down with that idea. Because you never know what you're going to find. A cavern is just a friend you haven't made. Oh, there's a monkey. Oh, what the heck? What? He jumped into a UFO. Oh, I got so distracted. Didn't even notice there was a thing there. Huh. Can two play at the UFO game, monkey? What is happening? Where is he? Oh, freaking... Get out of here. Plant. He's dancing. You didn't eat me. Why are you so happy? I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so there's just a monkey hanging around in a Oh, you get off of me. In a UFO there. And I can't jump up there. Okay, I hear the monkey in the UFO, but I don't see him anymore. He's like way up there. Let's just kill this thing already. Get out of here. Can't do anything with those. He's like taunting me. What a dick of a monkey. Also, can we talk about for a second how the health bar is cookies? You have 5 or 6 cookies worth of health. It's like every kid's fantasy to be able to be healed by cookies. Like, if only, right? Yeah, in reality, cookies don't heal you. In reality, Christmas hams and turkeys don't heal you, though video games often portray those as having magical healing properties. Sometimes they use, like, herbs, or, like, med packs or stuff like that. Even those aren't super realistic. Like first of all, where did the idea that food was healing come from? You know, like, in terms of video games and health, why does food heal you? And why do your characters, who can eat a ham in, like, 2 seconds, and why does it heal you? It doesn't make any sense. So first of all, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Second of all, even if you were injured and you found like a med pack and you slap band-aids all over your body, you wouldn't be healed. You would like stop bleeding out, but like you'd still be severely injured. Like healing takes time, essentially. Oh, what the heck? All right, let's just go for it. Whee! Oh, there's like a raft. Interesting. Okay. Is there anything else around here? Oh, there's oh, that does not look safe at all. Let's see, this river is very dangerous because a strange fish lives here. He'll shock you if you're swimming. I sent a rowboat, you must use it. Rotate the left and right sticks to move the oars. Learn to work the oars together in order to go straight. To get off the boat, just jump. Rotate the oars and you'll turn. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Oh, shoot. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. He's coming to shock me. No, get in the boat. No. Oh, I'm stuck under the dock. Oh, he's gonna get me for sure. Get out of here. Go, go, go. Oh, he's shocking me. Jesus. Talk about a close call, eh, guys? Okay. So, here we go. We just rotate these things. It's actually harder than it looks. So let's do it like this. All right. But yeah, so if you slap band-aids all over your body, you'll still be injured. So even med packs don't make a lot of sense. The only video game health that ever like really made sense to me was Master Chief, like Halo, because in Halo, you there we go. Jump in there, buddy. In Halo, you have regenerative shields. Use the stun club to hit or examine it. Okay. So like in Halo, you have regenerative shields. So if you get injured, you literally have like energy shields that are supposed to what's happening here? Just like keep that open. Oh no, that's like, jeez. Are we gonna be able to make this in time? Get in the thing. Oh, not if I can't aim at this thing. Okay, here's the part where I'm bad at this game. We'll talk about health in a second, guys. Let me get past this part. Oh, the gate's probably like long since closed by now. Let's see. Yeah, it's totally closed. Maybe I should just skip the raft, because at this point, like, I think we're past the evil fish. Okay. Let's just do this. There we go! Go, 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 go! Oh my god! We survived. Haha! Ah, monkey, we caught you sleeping! Now we will send you back in time! Through the power of love. Just like the Huey Lewis song. Anyway, yeah, the Halo made a lot of sense because he had the energy shields. But then, like, the gameplay mechanic of Halo and regenerative health was, like, so handy that all the other first-person shooters started to copy it. Like, in Call of Duty and Gears of War and stuff, you also have regenerative health. But it's not like you have energy shields, you're just a dude. So it's sort of like... It's kind of like developers were like, meh, I don't know, you just regenerate health for some reason now. Look, we don't have to explain it. Like, they kind of got lazy with it. Like, at least in Halo, it kind of made sense. In every other first-person shooter that does it, it's just sort of, like, confusing, but whatever. As long as it's fun. I mean, that's Blizzard's whole thing. Gameplay comes first, and sort of explaining the mechanics comes second. So if there's a gameplay mechanic that's fun, they'll always introduce it. And, like, if it doesn't really make sense lore-wise, whatever. Because ultimately, people want fun games. Like, does it make sense that there are, like, glowing yellow, like, coin things to collect in the Dino era? Not really. Does it matter? No, because, you know, we're not playing this game for... Oh, what the heck is happening? Oh, he's throwing rocks at us! I didn't even realize you were over there. Get back over here, buddy. Oh, you son of a bitch, you took a whole cookie off me! I'm gonna take that cookie out of your paycheck, buddy. There we go. Grind him up into a cookie, Doc. He owes me. He owes me one. Okay. Like... You can't even touch the tent, you like slide over. What the heck is this? Huh. It feels like I should not be standing on this. It feels like it would be burning me intensely, but we'll go with it. Let's see what this says. Don't hurt the precious plants. Yeah, don't hit the trunks of large trees with stun clubs. They're real delicate. You put a cookie jar over there. Hit as many times as you need. Ooh! You read my mind. Oh, look at all the cookies. Jeez. Oh, what the heck? Okay, now I am gonna... Oh, son of a... Good thing there's a cookie jar right here. Oh my god. So we gotta fight this thing, obviously. Or something? I don't know. I think a monkey jumped into this tree. I don't know if we're doing any damage. Oh, now we're doing damage. Ow. Okay, let's try this again. So we found like a boss, apparently. I like how their instructions were don't fight the tree. Meanwhile, of course, they knew that every gamer would disregard those instructions and would try and fight the tree. That's what gamers do. Gamers do not listen. We're not good listeners. We're doers. We're not thinkers, we're doers. Okay, let's... hit this thing, and then hit you right in the tree, guy, your worthless tree stomach. Ow. Let me get away from him for a second. Okay, so there's clearly a monkey in there, by the way. Like, we can use our monkey radar. He's like right in there. How can we do this? I can even see him in the tree. He's like behind a spider web. Ah, damn it. What if there's another way to get in that tree? Yeah, look at that. We did a move here. Oh, I tried to jump on top of the tree, but I just went through it. I can't hit the tree in its butt. Its butt is immune to lightsaber attacks. Okay, let's try hitting him like one more time. Ah, that was all we needed. I was so close. Your ass is mine, monkey boy. Nobody hides in a tree on my turf. Oh, that was it. We were only one monkey away. I thought there was even more level to do. Because there's that one part where he said I needed a flying machine, but I didn't have it. I don't know what was going on there. Alright, let's do one more level together, I think. You know what, we haven't explored this hub world at all. Let's just take a little look here. This looks like a training area of some kind. Let's just have a look. So, oh, we can buy things. 10, 20. I don't even know how much money I have. This is the minigame corner. To play a minigame, gather the Spectre coins hidden in the stage. Once you collect a number of coins, you can play the minigame. Oh, there's minigames? Didn't even know. Wonder what they're like. I don't have enough coins though. I guess we're not gonna find out today. But that's cool. Okay, so there's mini games even. What is this? It's like a floating memory card. Interesting. Interesting. I like how the textures on the PS1 are kind of like pixelated at times. I mean, it just makes the whole system feel more retro, which is awesome. This is a library of some kind, I guess. It's where we learn the rich backstory of the monkey apocalypse. Oh, look at this. Look at this. What are they going to teach us here? This is where, I guess, where we learn about the different items. Oh, shoot. No, I don't want to do this. Can I quit? Can I quit this? Exit. Yes. Oh, perfect. Okay. So they at least let you exit the stage. So they don't force you to go through something that you've already done before. Okay. So I'm imagining that we just have... These are just sort of the tutorial levels then. It kind of looks like a Pokemon stadium or like a futuristic soccer stadium or something, which is kind of cool. Yeah, there's the monkey radar. So upcoming gadgets are Gadget 3, Gadget 4, Gadget 5, Gadget 6, and then we have a star gadget over here. So, I guess there's lots more gadgets to get. It is cool how you can like assign them to your inventory to like different buttons and stuff. I feel like that's a little bit ahead of its time. Although actually, no, you know what? I take that back, because now that I think about it, that's exactly what Legend of Zelda did. Way back in the 80s, you could assign buttons to A or B. I don't know if you could actually assign A, now that I think about it, but definitely could assign B. And later games, you could assign A and B, so... I mean, it's still cool, but it's not like revolutionary. What is this over here? This is how I, like, save it to my memory card? Oh, yeah. Alright, one more level then. Let's see what we got, Chief. Also, I like how we've gone from like the dinosaur period to the jungle period. Maybe we should stick it out maybe like 1 or 2 more levels. Ooh, Mysterious Dark Ruins. It's gonna see until we see like some other time period. Because I feel like a big selling point of this game are the different time periods. I will say though that I love the time travel idea of this game. And I love games that have time travel as an element. However, I do kind of feel like the different time periods in this game are simply backdrops. They don't really have any sort of meaningful purpose as, you know, like a time travel mechanic. And all I mean there is like, you know, this we could literally be in a fantasy kingdom and the game would play the exact same way. So it's like, yeah, sort of story-wise we're traveling through time, but gameplay-wise there's no time-based mechanics. And I have always wished that there was a time travel game that actually had time as more of a mechanic than just a backdrop. You know, kind of in the way that like Braid played with time. Although what would be cool is if there was like 3 or 4 time periods you could jump between, and stuff you did in the past would affect things that happened in the future. Kind of like how the light world and dark world of Legend of Zelda, if you do something in one world, it can affect things in the other. I always thought that was a really cool mechanic, but it'd be cool if there was some kind of like time mechanic behind it too. So that, you know, you could like make things never exist in the future, or like you could go back in the past and like get there before someone else and undo things that they'd done. Like maybe a strategy game, maybe an adventure game, I don't quite know. I don't know exactly how it would work. It would have to be rather complicated, but it would have to be done in such a way as to make it very accessible. And so I know it would be hard for developers to figure it out. But I mean, imagine a game like that existed where time was like a real mechanic that had consequences on gameplay. That would be actually really neat. I don't know what this is historically. I can't recognize that thing from history, but I guess it was a thing. I guess what I'm saying is like have you guys ever seen the movie Primer? Primer is a movie about time travel. It is one of the best time travel movies I think I've ever seen. And if you do watch it, be prepared for something like Inception, where it's just like it like plays. Oh man, this thing is kicking my butt. It like really, Jesus, let's get out of here. It's gonna kill us. But Primer is like really unique as far as time travel movies go, because it really is sophisticated in a way I've never seen before. And oh god, here we go. Here's why I don't like 3D platforming, because this part's gonna be hard. Let's kill him. Yes. All right, we survived. Oh, the cookie fell off the cliff. We needed that cookie. Okay, here we go. Yeah! I guess 3D platforming isn't as hard, but... Oh, son of a... All right, we've got our first game over, so we're gonna have to try this again. But anyway, Primer, yes, it's very sophisticated, very cool time travel movie, and it really uses time travel as like a central part of the story. I mean, surprise, surprise, but like in a very complicated way. I want the video game equivalent to Primer, a game that is like easy to play, but surprisingly deep with like realistic consequences to time travel. That would be so neat. I don't know how you would do it. I don't know who would do it, but if somebody would do it, that'd be totally awesome. And I feel like that game would win all sorts of indie awards and stuff if somebody made it. Basically, I mean, another way to think of it is like, imagine you could play Grand Theft Auto 3, but you had a DeLorean and you could move through different time periods. Like, wouldn't that be cool? That'd be pretty cool, I think. All right, let's see what this is. It looks like there's a block inside the ruins that you can push out of your way. Try pushing a block that looks out of place. Oh, interesting. Let's kill these guys first. What are these things too? Like little weird Kirby people? Again, I do not recognize this from history. But if you're telling me that it's historically accurate, if you're telling me we've traveled through time, I guess I'll believe you. Okay, how do you push stuff in this game? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. Look for a block that's out of place. Where was she referring to? I have no idea. These all look correct. That looks correct. That looks correct. There's something over here. Oh, what the heck? Oh, there's like a whole little... Okay, I don't know. She was talking about some block that was out of place. Now it's turning into kind of like a dungeon crawler. Oh, these things multiply. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. That was kind of fun. I like that. I mean, I'm like impressed with like the ease with which this game plays and the enemies and all that stuff. This guy's like a gun or something. Let's get him before he shoots us. Also, I really want to know what these monkeys are doing in the past. They seem to just be hanging out. It's like the master plan was like send monkeys back in time to just do whatever. There wasn't really a plan so much as like just a general idea that going back in time would somehow be disruptive. Okay, these are like traps, obviously. Hoi-yo! That looks like a trap, too. Okay. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just a floor that had some transparencies. Either way. Oh, look. Here's the block to push. You know what? They're nice and obvious about this. I appreciate that. Oh, shoot! Oh, I did not mean to do that. My guy took some damage there. Took a little bit of fall damage. This level's getting actually pretty big. I said before the levels were like nice and small, but they're actually getting quite large. And look, this can't be historically accurate. What is happening? And it's like a Bullet Bill mixed with like a Fry Guy. Ow. Fry Guy is one bad guy from Mario 2 that never had his day, never had his due. Fry Guy, Mouser, those were good bosses. We need to see those guys back in another game, damn it. I know I go on this rant every so often, but damn it, we need a real sequel to Mario 2. The monkey will turn on the fan if they see you. The wind is so strong it'll blow you away. It'll be hard to find if you can crawl forward. While crawling, you pretend like you're not there. Okay. Pretending you're not there is way more effective than just crawling. Wait. Oh, what? So while you're crawling, if he starts to notice you, you can just curl up into a ball. All right. Interesting. Let's try this. Or hell, let's just capture him. Sucker. That's so interesting. Just like curling up and closing your eyes. I've never seen that as a move that a video game hero could do. Totally got us. Oh, it starts you off in here. Oh, how nice. Oh, I think I have only so many lives. I think I have like 3 lives. Ow. Damn it. Probably have infinite continues is my guess. Oh, son of a... Okay. Oh my god. See, I want to say that I'm not as bad as I looked right there. And that part of me not being able to time hitting these guys is that it's in 3D. So, I'm using 3D as an explanation to why I'm doing bad here. Trust me. This was in 2D, I'd be kicking this game's butt. Left and right. Oh my god. Are you serious? This feels like so dangerous. I don't know if I have the 3D skills to do this. Oh god, don't run. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's like I'm halfway up and I'm regretting it. I'm regretting my whole choice to try and do this. My palms are so sweaty. All to get one of these to hopefully unlock a minigame one day. Yeah. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Okay, let's just jump. Oh, the guy's already dead. We already killed that monkey. Let's get this guy. Or not. There we go. Just punch him right in the face. Like how this kid's got like essentially... If I had the equivalent of a lightsaber when I was a kid, it would have blown my mind. Actually, you know what I really wanted when I was a kid? Oh, geez. Oh, this is the fan. This is the fan that he was talking about. So we actually don't want to turn this thing on. You know what I really wanted when I was a kid? I wanted a Ghostbusters Proton pack. That's what I wanted. I literally had fantasies that my parents would go and buy me one. Because I think you could get some from the toy store. They were like plastic Proton packs the kids would wear on their back. They were like a backpack, basically. It was just like a hollow plastic backpack. But I really, really wanted one. Never got one. Never got one. When Ghostbusters 2 came out, I really wanted to make a slime backpack by myself. You know, the Ghostbusters, they had, in addition to the Proton packs, they had like slime packs now for Ghostbusters 2. I really wanted one of those things for some reason. I don't know why. Thought it would be cool. And I thought my parents could make me one by getting 2 empty 2-liter Coke bottles or whatever. Oh god, how do we get down? Oh! Okay, well, that's one way. By getting me 2 empty... Oh! This is the thing from the other level? Is this the alien? Or not the alien, the monkey who's traveling through time in the spaceship? We finally caught that little SOB. Interesting. Maybe there are consequences to monkeys you let go in earlier levels show up in later levels. Okay, I think there's only like one or two monkeys left. And I think I know where they are. So let's head that way. But I thought if we had like 2 empty 2-liter Coke bottles, we could like take them together into a backpack, put slime in them, and then I needed some kind of hose and like something to shoot them out. And like this is like such a bad idea for a kid. Like do not give a kid something that shoots slime. It's just going to destroy your house. Like as an adult, I would never give, you know, a kid in my house something like that. That's just asking for trouble. But my parents weren't totally opposed to the idea. But then again, maybe they just seemingly were okay with it. But behind the scenes, they were, you know, kind of like preventing me from doing it. Because it never happened. I never got my slime backpack, despite how much I wanted it. That red switch must do something. Push the switch with the stun club, or try another gadget? Okay. Well, the stun club worked just fine, so there was no need for another gadget. Alright. So, what temples are we in right now? Are these like ancient Aztec doings, or... Oh, shoot. I don't know if I want to go in there yet. Or maybe I do. Maybe I do. I don't even know. Let's use our monkey radar. Okay, there's a monkey that way. So, oh geez. But he's probably like over some huge cliff or something. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go in that elevator first. I feel like that is... Jumping off a cliff to get a monkey, pro tip, is never a good idea. Always go for the low-hanging fruit that's at the bottom of an elevator first. Or maybe we don't even have to jump off a cliff. Maybe this is going to make life easier for us. I wonder what the future levels in this game... Oh, damn, what the heck was that? What the heck was that? Oh, there's a monkey. Alright, let's sneak up on this one. I wonder what the future levels are like. Oh, we don't want him to see us. Yeah, monkey! Oh, we passed the level. Yeah, do your happy dance. There must be more monkeys than you need in a given level because there was more level to explore there. But yeah, so the future, like, do they gonna have flying cars or like, what's it gonna be? Or it's gonna be like a monkey, like a monkey utopia where there's just gonna be monkeys everywhere. I guess because like the evil monkey's taken over, it won't be a human future. Maybe it's a future we don't want to see, folks. Future where damn dirty apes are running the show does not sound like a future that I want to participate in. So let's just check out what the next level is. and we'll start wrapping up our thoughts here. The cryptic relic. So I guess it takes a while. We're in the mysterious age, which I don't know what that means. The lost land. Mysterious age. Oh, they all seem to have 3 levels. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Let's just do this level, and then we'll see what the next era is. I'm just too curious. Oh, and I totally skipped the tutorial of what the next thing was. Oh, it seems to be a slingshot. Interesting. Oh, okay. Huh, so you like pull it back, and then you fire. Alright, we can do this. We have a projectile weapon now. I would have preferred a gun, but I guess you can only trust a child with a slingshot. Slingshots are like actually quite dangerous. Children should not have slingshots. That was... Press the L2 button again. Use a slingshot. Okay, hold on. So we can go into targeter mode. Huh. And we can shoot. Ah, cool. Oh, so there is a purpose to the first-person perspective. Cool. Neat. Actually, I'm glad we stuck it out to see this new item. Can use 3 types of bullets. Normal, flash bullets, and guided bullets. I'm slingshotting bullets? I thought I was slingshotting little stones like Dennis the Menace. I thought I was, like, getting into mischief, not, like, actually potentially murdering someone. Change it by pressing... Okay. So I can switch between bullet types. And we can go, kaboom! Explode those guys. Explode those guys. Okay, hold on. L2. Oh, the guided ones, like, lock on. That's crazy. These are... My god, this is a slingshot? So as a kid, I always wanted a slingshot too, mostly because of Dennis the Menace, because like, or like Bart Simpson, you know, it seemed like kind of cool. But like when you think about it, slingshots are like a terrible idea for a child, because like it's, what can you do? You can hurl little rocks at your friends or like strangers. That is exceptionally dangerous and a terrible idea. You shouldn't be doing that, so. Yeah, it's kind of, like, was it actually a thing that kids in the 50s got slingshots? Like, the stereotype answer is sort of like, yes, they did, but, like, is it actually true? Okay, so this is actually going to go like this, and this will go like that. I feel like that's a good setup. All right. So we're still in this, like, oh, that's cool. We'll go over this way, though. So, we need, what was it, 5 monkeys? Don't forget your slingshot shooter. Push the button. Must memorize. Okay. Oh yeah, look at all these buttons. So we want to shoot all of these things because they'll do things. And we can do this too. Oh look, we can let's shoot that guy up there. He's staring at us. Don't look at me. Right between the eyes. Let's be the slingshot sniper. Oh man, like how far can we like hit these guys? Man, that's like a far slingshot. Man, the first person mode just got way more awesome. Hey, hold on, we're like going around. Maybe we should try going through that precarious barrel drum rotating thing first to see if we can catch a monkey. Because I have a feeling. Let's see. Is there a monkey? Oh. Nice. There's kind of a monkey. Whoa, hold on. Needs clean underwater. Monkey level 2. Free, what? Needs clean, oh, needs clean underwear. Not clean underwater, clean underwear. What the heck? Interesting. Okay. Hiya, hiya! That was actually pretty fun. This game has good 3D platforming. I will say. I think I ultimately prefer the 2Ds. I don't think that's changed. But as far as 3Ds go, this one's pretty decent, I'd say. Okay, so we probably want to do this. Alright. Instead of clean underwear, we're just going to send you to the future. We're going to take all your underwear. I don't know why, that sounds kind of weird. I don't know why we want your underwear, but we're taking it. I don't even know what I'm talking about. We got his underwear. It was a good thing for some reason. I don't know. All right. Let's see what's going on with this thing over here. Can we ride on this? Do we dare? Oh! Damn it. Oh, that was dumb. All right. Oh my god, I almost fell to my death right there. I don't know why I'm going back to that like sky thing, but I feel like it's the right thing to do. There we go. That enemy was, his heart was not in it. I think we've already captured Stinky Underwear Dude. You know, all the bad guys are alive again, which in some ways sucks, but in other ways just lets us kill them again. The sweet satisfaction of murder. Okay. Oh, look, there's something over there too. Let's go. Let's make sure to shoot that. So, oh, and there's a monkey over there too. I wonder if this will startle him. Oh no! Oh look! Oh, light. But okay, so we do have to go over here because we want to capture this monkey. Gotcha. All right, I like this level. It's kind of cool. Just gonna walk this time. All right, monkey. Prepare to meet your maker. I like how the monkey just casually hanging out, then he like freaks out the second he sees us. He's like, "Oh God, how did you find me?" Okay. So I think we can go down now, and we'll go ahead and shoot these guys in first-person mode. I wonder if we can like snipe this guy over this. It's like a trick shot. Ooh, it worked! Damn. I'm liking this. I like that we're now armed. I feel more deadly. More deadlier than ever. Okay, what's going on over here? I don't know what that is. It's a thing. Ow. Oh my god. It's playing for keeps, guys. Can we kill it? Oh, we can kill it. It's like a weird Tasmanian devil type thing. Ow. I think you just have to like wear it out. Ow. My timing is off. Or you know what it kind of reminds me of? Those guys in Mega Man who wear the yellow helmets and then will like duck down and like hide themselves from you so you can't hurt them. Okay, so let's try going in here first. First things first. Oh. What the heck? It's like a potato thing with feet but no legs. Like, what am I to make of that? I'm not convinced that we're traveling back in time in our own dimension. I feel like the doc's calculations may have been off a bit. This is more like the way that sliders would travel back in time, or like every universe would be slightly different. Oh, here's what we do. Go like this. I'm liking this mechanic of the thingamabob, which is a technical term. The slingshots. Oh, get over here, monkey. And we catch ya. You gotta be really fast with the catching. So you gotta like bop them and catch them. Which is not that hard, but it's like, it just, you know, you gotta get used to switching between your items fairly quickly. If you're not quick on the draw, you will miss a monkey. That, you can bet your ass. All right. How many more monkeys do we need even? Just making sure there's no monkeys except forward. That monkey scum. Let's go get him. The monkeys have stopped dancing, by the way. Like in the opening, I'm kind of disappointed. In the opening montage of this game, the monkeys were dancing like crazy. Thought we were going to be in for some sick monkey dance moves. Instead, speed the camera turn with the L1 button. To learn, you'll like it. Okay. Once I saw those monkeys dancing, I was expecting sweet monkey dance moves. What am I getting? Nothing. It's a crying shame. A crying shame. I want these monkeys to dance for my pleasure, damn it. Otherwise, what am I doing this for? If not for the dancing of monkeys. What is up there? Huh. Okay, there's something up there. Come here, monkey. Dance. Dance or I'll wipe out your parents so you were never born. Oh, shoot. Oh, those things shoot fire. Well, guess what? 2 can play the old shooty game. Yeah, just stand there and do nothing. It'll work out great for you. And we have lots of other slingshots, but like I don't even need them. Like it's not like I need the slingshots for anything. All right, we go through here. Actually, wait, before I do, let's see what's over here. There's a lot to explore here. Oh, well, let's try this. Let's do this. Shoot explosives at these guys. Oh, come on! Seriously? Oh, God! Stay away! Stay away! Die! How can these things be immune to explosives, given what time period they're from? You don't have the technology. I don't believe it. What have the monkeys shared with you of the future? You know too much. Yeah, there's a monkey dancing around up there. There must be something for me to shoot. Here, hold on. See what we got going on over here. Oh, there's a tree. Oh, okay. There we go. Potatoes. Loose potatoes just hanging out. I guess they're supposed to be some kind of spiders or something, but... Because they're like hanging from the ceiling and they have like a bunch of legs. So it's like, maybe they were like, they wanted them to be spiders, but it was sort of like, you know, look, Dan, like the most advanced thing we can make on the PlayStation's not ready for spiders. You know, we just can't do spiders. And he's like, all right, well, what's the best you can do? And they're like, we got a potato thing with feet and no legs. And he's like, put them in. It's like, if we can't have spiders, we'll have weird potato things. They're monsters that can't be caught without certain gadgets. Sometimes you'll have to wait and get a new gadget and come back later. Interesting. So I guess we need the I don't know, cell opening gadget. All right, rest easy, monkey. I guess I'll come back and get you. You're really having a large impact on time by being a prisoner of a random ancient temple. So good luck with all that. Something tells me you're not a big threat. All right, so there was one monkey over here. I wonder, can we just kill him? Would that satisfy time if we just straight up murdered him and left his corpse to rot in this temple? He's like dancing over there. Come on, monkey, let's do this. I have all the time in the world, monkey. Yeah, I guess just shooting me in the head with pebbles isn't doing anything. Or bullets, I guess they call them. Okay, so hold on. Is there anything to shoot? Anything to shoot? I see nothing. Just gonna go over here real quick. Confirm that yes, indeed, there is nothing. All right. Well, that was a bust. So this whole room was a huge disappointment. I'm going to return from whence I came, I suppose. And now, where do we want to go? In here. Go! I thought I could Indiana Jones it and just like slide under. Alright, go, 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 go! We did it. Alright, monkey. Oh, shoot. He's oscillating between like calm and not so calm. Let's just kill this thing. And then... oh, let's just do it. I think we can get over there before he... oh, he fled! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Oh my god, this thing's shooting fire at us! Monkey! Stop being a dick about it. You know I'm gonna capture you. There we go. So there was just one more monkey to capture. That whole other room didn't even matter. I guess eventually you get like flying gear and all sorts of other abilities, which is kind of cool. So I guess you have to come back to levels you've beat and experience them slightly differently because you'll have new abilities. I like she's just like typing away on the computer. What are you writing? What are you possibly typing? You better be doing something relevant to our quest about monkeys and not just, you know, writing a funny story or something.
I've been waiting for this for a long time. This is just between you and me. Follow me.
I thought I was friends with that guy, but now he like, now he wants to fight me? What is happening? First to the goal wins. Okay. Oh god, I'm bad at this. Oh no. Can't get out of the water. Okay, he might have a slight edge on me. Jesus! This is so deadly. Why didn't we pick a safer course? He's like a mile ahead of me. I don't even know. Is there any way to run faster? Don't even know. Suddenly, like, we're on Rainbow Road here. I thought we were all friends. I thought everybody wanted to capture these monkeys. And why are there pictures of monkeys? What is happening? Okay, hold on. I think I got the hang of this. If we did this again, I'm pretty sure I could beat this guy. Oh god, look at the spikes. Jeez, oh, spike to the gut. This is not gonna be good for me. All right, did I lose? Do we have to do that again? Or do you just want bragging rights? Look, he looks evil. Jake wins. What a punk. He's even got like an evil mohawk. So what happens now? Like nothing? There's no consequences to that. It's just like, by the way, Jake wins. That didn't matter. That was just a friendly race that had no bearing on anything. Let's actually save our game in case we one day want to come back to this. Because who knows? You never know, guys. You never know. Continue game, of course. We're 12% of the way through. Bet you didn't know. Or maybe you did. Maybe you're keeping tabs. All right. Once more to see what final time period we have successfully unlocked. We are now in Oceania at Krabby Beach. Interesting.
Look what I've got, a new gadget.
We have a new gadget here, which is a hula hoop?
The super hoop. It protects you and makes you run faster. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training room.
Interesting. So we have a new hoop that makes us run faster. Let's give that a shot real quick. Huh. So, let's see what this says. Turn the super hoop into a dash shield by rotating the right stick. While it's dash shield, you run quickly and smack into enemies. Huh. Oh, interesting. So, oh, look at that. Ha! Cool. Wow, that's neat. Huh. I mean, it's kind of like a silly idea, but like silly sort of. Step on the switch pad to open the gate. Once you're off the switch, the gate will shut. Oh, we have to get running. Go, 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 go! Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, so it's kind of like silly that he's using a hula hoop, but like it's a fun mechanic. That's so neat. Cool. Man, I'm so glad I came back to play this game another time.
In this next period, you'll find that most of the planet is covered with water. The water net will be very useful in catching the apes.
All right. I believe you. Sold. You don't have to tell me anymore. Same with you. I don't need to hear any of your briefing. I'm in. Whatever you're selling, 110%, Doc. Oh, the monkeys are just building sandcastles and sleeping in hammocks. I feel like I'm ruining their vacation. Okay, let's go ahead and equip our gadget here. We want to have our super hoop. And yeah, let's do this. Let's wreck some monkeys. All right, monkey. Where are ya? Come on. I'll kill y'all. There's a monkey over here. Oh no. He had a delayed reaction there. Come on. Okay, I feel like, what the hell, just falling in the water. It's like not helping me capture the monkey. I'm just gonna capture him the old-fashioned way, if that's okay with everybody here. I know I have this awesome new hula hoop, but it's much faster just to bop him on the head and catch him in the net. Oh, except when they swim. Nice try, monkey, but I'm coming for you. Come on. Yes, we got him with the fish net. Cool. Neat. Well, I feel like we could keep going with this game, obviously, but we gotta wrap it up at some point. So, Ape Escape is one of the games in the book, 1001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die. And I have to say, I wholeheartedly agree, to be totally honest. And it's funny because, again, the first time I played this game, it didn't, I literally said I couldn't imagine why anyone would play this. The camera controls are so bad. But I was playing a version that had messed up camera controls. So if you are going to play this, either play it on the original PlayStation, or if you don't have the option for that, like I did not today, and you do play it on an emulator, make sure you find one that actually works correctly. Because it is possible to get one where it's not working correctly, and then it won't be fun, but it actually is a good game. This game has a lot going for it. It is a very well done 3D platformer, has lots of very inventive levels, inventive gadgets. It's got sort of a fun, zany story. It's satisfying to catch those damn stinking monkeys. It's not too hard, not too easy though. There's a bit of challenge to it, and yeah, I mean, I think overall it's just a very solid game. So if you are interested in 3D platformers, or you like PlayStation 1, things like that, this is definitely a game you should give a shot. Maybe it won't be for you. Not every game is meant for everyone, but at least give it a shot, because I think this game has pretty wide appeal. And I'm so glad I came back to give this one another shot. So those are my thoughts. What do you guys think of Ape Escape here? Is it a game that you yourself grew up playing and have lots of fond memories of? Can you offer some tips or tricks to anyone who might be getting started for the first time? Or is it a game that you disagree with me with, where you look at it and you say, it just looks like a generic 3D platformer, just not my thing? Whatever your thoughts on this game, let me know in the comments down below. As always, I love hearing from you guys. And also, as always, if you have enjoyed the video, whatever you think about it, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, because if I have entertained you, that would be an awesome way to say thanks. And I sincerely hope I have entertained you guys as we've played through this PlayStation 1 classic. Again, one of the greatest games ever for the PS1, and I don't know if I would necessarily say it's the greatest game ever. Personally, I like games like Metal Gear Solid better, but I will say I completely understand why it would get that rating, and I don't think people are wrong to give it that rating. I just think as a personal pick, I might pick some other games ahead of it, but I don't disagree with it having that prestigious honor. So until next time, my friends, maintain the Temporal Prime Directive and don't mess with history, unless a group of evil monkeys have already done so, in which case it is your moral obligation to go back and stop them. And otherwise, let's all take care of ourselves. Peace.
Spectre, what ha a hoop, what a hoop, ha a hoop, what ha a hoop, a hoop, ha a hoop, a hoop, what